microphone volume off. Okay. All right, good morning. So we'll get started this morning. Go ahead and in your seat or standing, if you prefer to start standing, just ground down into your place. Maybe lowering the chin slightly, closing the eyes gently or softening the gaze. Maybe taking one nice, slow, deep inhale through the nose and slow exhale through the nose. Relax the shoulders, the hands. Maybe gently moving the toes, bringing a presence of the feet to the earth. Allowing your mind to set the day aside and just drop into your practice. Relax the shoulders, relax the jaw, the face. The lips are together, but the teeth, the jaw are just slightly separated. Now with the lips remaining closed, we're going to bring a little volume, a little presence to our breathing. It's called ujjayi breathing. I think we've done this a little bit before. It's as if you were fogging up a bathroom mirror, sort of a sound, but with the lips closed. So on the inhale and exhale, softening the back of the throat, kind of allowing that breath to sort of move past this softened palate in the back, inhaling and exhaling. Bringing a gentle kind of whisper feeling to the back of the throat. This helps the mind focus on the breath. Inhale and exhale. Very nice. And during the practice, anytime if we're on longer holds and you find your mind wandering, returning to this ujjayi breath, this sort of gentle sound in the back of the throat helps the mind focus on the breath and leave other things aside. Very nice. And if the eyes are closed, just a gentle open gaze, returning to the normal breath. Gentle closed hands, gentle wrist movements, just bringing some movement to the arms. Maybe opening the elbows if that feels better. Very nice, both directions. Now reaching out, reach, sweeping the arms out and up. Nice big stretch, presence of breath. Inhale, slow exhale, dropping the arms slowly. One more full presence of arms, lifting out and up. Nice full breath. Exhale through the nose, slowly release, letting it go. Very nice. Now bringing presence to one ankle, lifting the foot or resting the ankle on the ground, whatever feels better. Some ankle circles. And the other side, just waking up the legs. We'll move into the legs first. I just have a little piece of rope today because I didn't bring a sash or a belt. If you don't have one, that's fine. Or I was going to use a foam cord. I wasn't sure what I was going to use. So placing it under your foot, either the arch or the ball of the toe, whatever feels better. We're going to do some just sort of gentle movements, being very mindful of our knees and toes today. So keeping the legs straight as you bring it up. So bringing the knee up slowly and kind of watching it, that it stays between that second and third toe, and then extend. Being mindful that the knee isn't moving to the outside or inside. So just being real nice and slow, breathing in, breathing out, coming up to your stretch range, whatever feels good. But kind of watching what your leg wants to do. Does the knee want to fall in or out? Very nice. One more up. Down. Let's bring one up and just hold it. You can use the rope or not, whether you want more stretch or more strength. Try to keep your back straight and release those hips. Good, and slowly lower down. Then bringing the foot out about 45 degrees or just what feels good, not to strain a hip at all. And then doing this again. And again, trying to keep the knee over that second and third toe, sort of watching where it's going, just nice and slow. Breathe in, breathe out. Very nice. And then on this last one coming up, let's hold for a few breaths, relax the face. Very nice. Slowly lower down, back to center, and switch your feet. This might be different. And just slowly bringing it up and down and watching what that knee wants to do. Does it want to fall in or out? Maybe you can try it lightening up on the rope and see if you can track straight without the guidance from the rope or from your support. Again, this leg might be different. Just be nice and slow and mindful. One more. And now coming up, let's hold. Knee over those two middle toes. Breathe in, breathe out. And slowly lower down, coming out again at an angle, maybe 45, whatever feels good for this hip and knee. Doing it again, the side might line up differently too. Try to track it nice and slow where you can keep it over those middle toes. This side's wobblier for me. Good, and now track it up and let's hold. Kind of with or without your support, decide what you want your challenge to be, stretch or strength. Good, and moving down. Very nice. We'll let that strap go for now. Then coming in initially to our goddess stretch, seated. You can stand up if you'd like, but we're going to do a couple seated things and then we'll stand. We want to be able to see our big toes, so not falling in. Let's have a nice presence, full goddess. Arms out, fingers outspread. Real presence, drawing the shoulder blades back, drawing the knees back, opening that front body. Breathe in, breathe out. Active arms and legs. Very active, pulling back with the shoulders, pulling back with the elbows. Breathing in. Very nice. Nice inhale, stretch. And exhale, relax the elbows down, knees in. And we'll go into our first set of cat-cow. And kind of let your body sense what it wants. If it helps, if the stretch feels better in your back with your knees farther apart or closer together, you just sort of play with that and listen to your body, what it's telling you. So we want on our cat-cow, as we exhale first, to really tuck that tailbone first, stretching with that low mid-back toward the back of the chair, curving the shoulder blades in and down, tucking the chin, exhale. And then with our inhale, the back tailbone goes out and up. Drop the belly, the heart space, shoulders opening, face forward, inhale. And then starting with the tailbone, tucking, reaching with that low mid back, upper back, shoulders tucked. Do a few of these at your pace. And again, if you want to try your feet in a bit or out a little bit more. Letting your breath follow that movement of the spine, nice full movement. Good. And then wherever you are, the next time you come back for your exhale, go ahead and hold there. And you'll breathe and breathe out. A little difficult because our chest is down constricted, but find a way that you can find a little bit more gentle stretch somewhere. So maybe that's curling your shoulders in a bit or reaching back, tucking your tailbone a bit. Breathe. Now taking a nice, slow, full breath through the nose, feeling it expand in those sort of tight spots. Slow exhale here. And now starting with the tailbone, out and up with the tailbone, belly drops into our cow. Same thing, really finding the shoulders back, chin up if you can, belly dropped. And staying here for a few breaths. Feeling into the tight spots, breathe in, breathe out. Very nice. And then just take one complete cat-cow. A nice exhale and inhale. Nice, and back to neutral. Good, and then moving from here to our gate. So we'll keep one foot and knee in place, facing forward, and take the other one out to the side. You can straighten the leg if you'd like with the toes pointing in the same direction. Or if that doesn't feel great, you bring the knee in, bend it a bit. So steadying in gate pose, sweeping the arms out and up. And then coming toward the straight leg, we'll drop that one hand gently over the straight leg, keeping the shoulders over the hips. So we're just bending toward the straight leg. Nice body stretch on the side, open side, inhale and exhale. Nice deep breath into the tight spots. Good, presence in that upper hand as we inhale, reaching up, straightening the body. And then just a little counter stretch, maybe hand on the chair and your opposite arm over. So we've got a nice stretch from the ankle to the fingertips. Breathe in, breathe out. Good, upper hand stretching up to the ceiling. And exhale, floating down. Let's switch sides, moving that opposite knee in for our anchor. Find the spot that works for you. Maybe it's moving over a bit toward the straight leg in the chair. A little more range with the hips. Inhale, sweeping the arms out and up. And exhale toward the straight leg, not pushing on the knee. A little micro bend, always protecting the knee. But feel that opening, keeping the hips and shoulders in line. Breathe in, breathe out. Relax the face. Breath to the tight spots. Nice, presence to that upper hand. Inhale, reaching up toward the ceiling. and switching over to the other side. Long stretch, feeling that ankle and fingertips stretching apart from one another. Nice deep breath into the tight spots. Exhale, letting it go. Good. Upper fingers, inhale, reaching for the ceiling. And exhale, floating down. Nice. Bringing the knees back. Turn my chair so you can see. We're going to do the work coming up out of the chair. Since we've been doing this a bit, we'll challenge ourselves just a little. So we want our feet under our knees, or almost where we can't really see our toes anymore. Our heels are back. And with a straight back coming forward, mimicking that angle on the low leg, instead of having the hands out, certainly put them out if that's better for you. But if you can challenge yourself to have them in prayer position, your back is straight, you feel your feet in your weight in your feet, and push the ground away, lifting up out of the chair, and then calm down just a bit. Push that ground away, engaging the whole leg, both sides, and lower. You should feel your weight distributed in both feet evenly, pushing the ground away, keeping that slight bend forward, keeps all the action in the feet, away from the low back. One more time, up. And we'll hang here just a moment, low, breathe in, breathe out. Such good strength work. Now let's lower the hands. Inhale, push the ground away, reaching up. Palms together, exhale, hands back down to prayer position. And then we're going to lower back down, slight bend forward, lowering back down, sort of going back to our position from straight though instead of seated. Just a little, it's fine, whatever feels comfortable. Inhale, and then exhale, knee, elbow to opposite knee. Inhale forward, and you keep that slight bend. If there's too much on your low back, come up. Exhale, other side twist. Keeping the knees over the middle toes. Inhale, center. Exhale, slight twist. Center. Twist other direction. One more time each side. Inhale, belly to spine. Good, and back to center. Inhale, exhale. Hands down to the side. We'll reach, push the ground away with whole feet, both feet, stretch, stretch. And exhale, arms down. Very nice. So standing to the side of your chair, you can place one hand for balance either way. And choosing one foot to step back with, you're going to step back, kind of like our warrior one feet. So toes in the same direction, or the back foot slightly open, 45-degree angle, bending over that front foot. But I want you to be really mindful, maybe scooting the front toes forward or the back foot back, whatever feels better, to get a bit of a deeper lunge than we usually do. Keeping the hips square. We're really trying to create a stretch in that back leg. So sort of coming into that lunge a bit, opening the back knee, the back foot ankle, if that's a strain on the knee. But just coming forward and finding that stretch spot for you. So let's inhale, sweep the arms up, straight front leg. And down, goalpost arms, knee over the front foot, bend. Inhale, straight, reach up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. And inhale, up. Let's hold here, breathe, reach with both hands, really reach, active. Both legs are active, bringing those kneecaps up, engaging the whole leg. Inhale, reach. And exhale, float the arms down. Presence in the front foot, little bend in the knee. And then bring your balance over your front foot. So we've come up maybe on our toes on the back. Find your balance point. We're going to inhale here. You put a hand on the chair. We're going to exhale, bring the upper body down with a straight back, hinging at the hips. Hold onto the seat or the back of the chair. And now starting with the hand opposite the back leg. So we've got your left foot is back, and your right arm out straight. And maybe both arms if you want to challenge yourself for balance. Weight is over the front foot. Maybe placing the hand down. Now lift the back leg. So for a balance move, finding your balance, let's try to keep the opposite hip, the lifted hip down in line. So we're stretching out opposite leg and hand. Challenge, you can put a little bend in the bottom leg and lift both hands, maybe lower to the toe on the back leg. Just find a spot here that challenges your balance and your stretch. Inhale and exhale. Very nice. Good. Lowering the back foot, lowering that front arm, and stepping the back foot up. Little stretch. Again, you can use the back of the chair, keeping the belly to spine. Step the opposite foot back. A little deeper, wider spread than usual. Come down over that front foot, bent knee. And find your stretch in your back leg. Maybe it's in your front, the hip. Maybe it's in the back, from your heel up your calf. Just breathe into that stretch. Good, let's inhale, sweep the arms up, straight front leg. Exhale, goalpost arms, bend the front knee. A couple more times, your own pace. One more time, up and down. And now inhale, reaching up, staying here for a couple breaths, relax the face. Bringing those kneecaps up, engaging both legs, full legs, inhale and exhale. Stretching for the ceiling. Good, inhale, reach, reach. And exhale back down. Let's just float the arms down. Bend in the front knee, coming off the heel in the back leg. So we're on our toes on our back foot. Weight planted in the front leg. Now bending over with a straight back, maybe hand to the back of the chair or to the seat. Whatever feels good. You can maybe move the back of the chair away a little bit. And now coming up on the back toe, you want to stay nice and steady for balance, reaching the opposite arm in front. Steady there. And then move from there, maybe lifting the back leg a little bit, keeping that back hip down. Or maybe you'd rather keep your toe on the ground and reach both hands forward. Find your balance challenge. Nothing has to be super high. Just finding that spot for balance. This side might be completely different than the other side. Breathe in, breathe out, relax the face. Very nice. Good, inhale. Exhale, lower that back leg. Lower the arm. Presence to that front foot, stepping the back foot forward. And pedal it out a bit. Nice, that's what warrior 3 is. Warrior 1 is our 2 feet balanced, and then coming forward a bit with the foot, and then bringing the body down slowly. I can really only do it on one leg. My other leg just doesn't balance as well. Okay, so our feet are together. Let's stand here in Tadasana for a moment. Close your eyes if you'd like, or choose a fixed gaze point. Relax the arms and shoulders. If you need to move something that's tight so you can settle in, breathe in, breathe out. Very nice. Sweeping the arms out and up, maybe looking up through the palms. Reach, reach, full breath. Palms out. Let's do an open mouth exhale. One more. Out and relax the shoulders. I'd like to do a little bit more with the chair. Either if your chair has a cross piece on it, or if you can put your foot in the seat of the chair, so whatever sort of a comfortable length for you, or just up on your tiptoe, neither one of those feels good. But coming to good balance, please hold on to the chair always. We're going to inhale here, then just sort of exhale and allow yourself to float down, resting on the knee, and allow the head to drop. Breathe in, breathe out. Your knee is supporting the chest. So the chest is still up, but just drop the head and feel that stretch, maybe from the neck, down your back, into the low back and hips. If your foot is lower, find a spot, maybe resting your hands on the chair, and allow your head to drop. Breathe in, breathe out, 2 more breaths. So wherever you are, placing one hand or two, whatever feels good, on the knee and straightening the arm brings us back up nice and safe. And plant the foot and other side. So either on the rest of the chair or in the seat. Inhale and exhale to allow the body to drape over the knee. Letting the head fall, maybe the arm dangles on the outside. Both arms can hang if that feels good. Breathe into that mid back. Very nice. Nice deep inhale, going to any tight spots. Exhale, release. Very good. And then hand to the knee. And straighten the arm, belly to spine, brings us back up, protects the back. And lower the leg. Little movement. Oops, little balance move. We did some balance, but I'd like to do the balance. I'm going to let you choose if you'd rather do tree. I'm going to do a little bit more of the crane. So settling in to your feet, shifting the weight to one side, and then bringing your other leg up and out. And you can stay here in crane, or you can lower the foot to the ground or to your calf for tree, whatever you'd like. Finding that spot to focus. So strong, breathing in, drawing the strength up from the earth, up the spine, reaching out through the crown of the head. Very nice, breathe. Good. Inhale, bringing the knee in wherever you are. And then extending the leg, keeping the foot hovering just over the ground. Breathe in, breathe out. And lower. Very nice. Great activity for our brain and our bodies. Other side, shifting your weight. Inhale, bringing the knee up and out. Then staying here for crane or coming down to the calf or ground. Strong presence, fixed gaze. Connecting our strength from the earth out through the crown of the head. Very nice. Let's inhale, bringing the knee forward. Just drift the foot down just above the ground. Good, and float the foot down. Very nice. My body's very different on both supporting sides, so it's really a nice balance game for the mind to keep things on both sides, trying it on both sides. Okay. We're going to come back to our chair. I'm going to get my rope again. So before you sit, grab your band. And we're going to come down nice and slow in our proper chair position, knee over the middle toes. Slight bend to the body forward. We lower down very slowly, keeping the knee over the middle toes. You can peek down if you'd like. Nice and slow, coming down. Maybe challenge yourself to a little hover. Belly to spine, just protect that low back. And lower down. Very nice. We're going to move to our one foot again. I'll do this one first so you can see. We're going to do a bit of a frog stretch. We're going to bring the foot out and to the side, kind of a frog leg. Just inhale and exhale, match up what feels good for you, and inhale one way, exhale the other. Getting those hips moving. Good, let's do two more. Nice. And then if it doesn't hurt your hip or knee to put your ankle on the opposite knee, go ahead and do that. If that doesn't feel good, you can have it down the front of the shin. So whatever allows you to have a slight cross and openness to the leg. If you're doing this another time, you have a block or a book, you can even prop it like that and have an open hip. So if your foot's on your knee, or if it's lower, you can relax the rope for a minute. Just inhale, nice straight spine, and exhale, straight spine coming over that front shin. Feeling that hip stretch. So often our low back tightness is due to hips. Breathe in, breathe out, relax your face, your hands, your feet. Allow the movement of the breath to move into the tight spots. Exhale, release. This is a great stretch for the hips and low back. And again, you can always modify it if that doesn't work for this hip or knee. Very nice. So wherever you are, placing your hands on maybe your supporting knee. And straighten the arms up, nice straight back. And release. Other foot, we'll do some frog stretches first. Springing up to your range and back. Matching it up with the breath. Very nice. Let's do 2 more. Good. And then finding that spot for this side, it might be different, either resting on the front of the shin, maybe you want to use your strap to hold it there, or if you can access the top of your knee, whatever feels good. A good stretch, but with never to pain or strain. Inhale, straight back. And exhale, just coming over that front leg until you feel your stretch. Relax the feet. Gentle parting of the teeth. Use that breath to allow the body and mind to relax. Very nice. Placing the palm on that supporting leg, straightening the arms up, belly to spine, and lowering down. Good. Now we're done with our strap. And then opening up to goddess, kind of getting back into that stretch, really feeling your knees pulling back, getting into that front thigh, arms up. Good. Inhale, stretching up for the ceiling, stretch, stretch. Exhale, elbows down. Inhale, reach, knees back. Exhale down, opening the chest, reaching back with the elbows and shoulder blades like they're touching. Inhale up. Exhale down, reaching, really squeezing between the shoulder blades. One more. And exhale down. Good. Interlacing the fingers behind the head if you can, or across the chest if that doesn't feel good. Inhale here. And exhale, trying to come straight over, keeping the shoulders over the hips. Belly to spine. Inhale, reaching with the crown of the head for the ceiling. Exhale down. We come up like that to engage the whole back. Inhale, reaching for the ceiling with the crown of the head and over, as opposed to making the low back do everything. Reaching with the crown of the head. Exhale. One more time, up. And now coming over to the side. We'll stay here for just a moment. Inhale and exhale, knees are open. Try to keep that upper elbow up unless you have it crossed over your chest. Good, nice deep full breath. Exhale. And now inhale, reaching for the ceiling with the crown of the head, bring the body up. And other side. Feeling the difference, inhale and exhale. Knees are open. Nice full inhale, stretch. Exhale, release. And now belly to spine. Inhale, reaching the crown of the head for the ceiling. And floating the arms down. And we're going to do one more cat-cow. Been in the shoulders and the legs today, just a little more opening. A couple at your pace, starting with the exhale. Again, find your place that's a good stretch for you. The legs more open or more closed. Just try exhale, reaching back. Inhale, tailbone, out and up, belly, face, forward. Do 2 more. And meet me in neutral. Good. Moving into our inversion, we'll do our spider inversion. Good stretch for the back. and the shoulders. So if bending down is accessible to you, you'll maybe touch your opposite feet or put your palms up. If you do the chest, crossing the arms at the elbows and hanging the head, wherever you are, finding that cross with your arms. We'll do this for about a minute and then switch. I'll let you know. So wherever you are, let that head hang. Settle in with a couple of deep cleansing breaths. Relax the face. Let those tight spots go. Very nice. Wherever your arms are, on your knees or on the ground, just switching, placing the other hand in front, other arm in front, other elbow in front. Settling in with some nice, deep, slow inhales through the nose and exhales through the nose. Relax the neck. Very nice. Bringing presence to the hands, wherever your chest is, leaving it there, placing the palms on the knees. Just slowly straightening the arms, soft gaze. Little refresh for the mind and body. Just sit here. Very nice. Let's do a nice shoulder roll one way. And then the other. Very good. And then knowing your body best, finding the spot for your neck, I'll suggest that we turn the head to one side, maybe turn the nose up slightly, and then just fine tune that spot that you're looking for that feels like you need a little time there, not moving, but sending the breath. So relax the shoulders and breathe into that tight spot. Keeping the lips closed, feeling the stretch in the front of the jaw. Good. Take a nice deep breath here. And gently relax the neck. Move the nose back to center. Maybe again, the other side, chin to toward one ear, and then raising the nose or sort of moving right to find the spot that's yours today. And just inhale and exhale, maybe close the eyes and let the breath do the work. Relax the teeth from the jaw. Good, nice breath in, feeling that stretch. Exhale, release. And then gently relax the body, the neck, the shoulders, bringing the nose back down to center. And take any movement that feels good that your body's asking for before we sit in stillness for a bit. Just what feels good. Take a couple of moves that your body needs. And then find your Shavasana place. You're welcome to stay in it as long as you'd like. When I bring everybody out, the mat or the couch, just whatever feels good. If you're on the couch or the mat, you can also try elevating your legs. That's really nice. Putting just even a small pillow under your knees, calves. It's a nice way for Shavasana. It's a nice rejuvenation of the body. So settle in. Presence in your right foot, curling the toes, tightening the calf, tightening the thigh. Breathe, tight that right leg. Inhale and release, exhale, relax. The left foot curling the toes, feeling the tightening in the calf, thigh, tight, tight, breathe. Nice inhale and relax. And tightening the abdomen, drawing the ribs kind of in toward the spine. Just crunching in, pressing in, breathe. Nice inhale and release the back, the spine, the ribs. Both hands in a fist, clenching, tight, tight, tightening the arms, the upper arms. Tightening, breathe. Inhale and release, exhale, relax. And drawing the shoulders up toward the ears, reaching, reaching, breathe. Nice inhale and relax, release. And reaching the eyebrows up toward the forehead, stretching, stretching. Be drawing the chin down and open. Inhale, nice, deep, deep. And relax, release. And settling in, giving in, melting into gravity. The breath moving gently in, filling the body with peace. Each exhale, release, ease. Total peace. So gently, if you're coming out of your Shavasana, gentle deepening of the breath and small gentle movements to the fingers and toes. This easing presence back to the body. And bringing hands to the heart center, palms together. And kindness to yourself with appreciation for your practice and this time your body gives you and the time that you give your body and mind and breath. And may we find that peace and joy, love and light in our life. And may we share that peace, joy, love, and light with others. Namaste, everyone.